Alright, it's just so you know where I'm going. Off to the local GP to get my first COVID vaccination. Work and travel that I need to do, as well as the industry we're in and the contact we make with people, it's come time for me to go and get the jab. Weird day today. Unfortunately, the full Black Dog ride has been cancelled. I've made that announcement. It's been postponed until next year, the full ride, but there is a Plan B ride that they're talking about, and I don't exactly know what that Plan B is yet. Oh, everything's happening here. Also got my wireless Go 2 receivers falling off and hanging by the 3.5mm plug. Anyway, in front of us we have a tractor dragging some sugar cane to the nearest railway siding, which is just up here, not far. In a minute I'll have a spot where I can get around him and I want to take this opportunity too to thank those of you who have donated already the Black Dog ride. I really appreciate that. Special call out again to one of Australia's most generous vloggers with time and effort and energy puts into all of our channel, but he also donated some treasure this time. So Rob, mate, thank you very much. I'm not going to embarrass you, but I just want to say thanks so much for the donation, mate. It's as you know, a great cause, and I really appreciate you throwing your weight behind it. Guys, I'd like to know as well what your thoughts are about, leave your comments below about what we should do with this Black Dog ride. I mean, if my thoughts at the moment are is if it's still open between Queensland and Northern Territory, I've got all my bookings already made, everything's committed. I know there'll be no dinner and ceremonies like that, but I'll have to talk to the organisers and see if they have an issue with it, but I'm actually thinking about doing the ride anyway. I mean, if Queensland and NT borders are open, there really probably is no impediment in me continuing and doing that ride. See, you can scoot to work these days. Motorised scooter, pretty cool actually. Some of those things they get going as well. All riders, it was into the doctor's surgery. Quick jab, painless. Always happy when you get a nurse who can give you a needle without a lot of pain. Done. Sit in the waiting room for 15 minutes to make sure you got no ill effects, and off. And then got the appointment card from the next appointment, which was 4 weeks later and not 3, which was problematic because that would mean I would have been in the Northern Territory a week into the Black Dog ride on that date. So luckily they agreed to change it for me to the Thursday before I go. So really grateful for that. Really helped out, making sure I can have my second jab before I go. Hey! I don't know if we got that on there or not. If we did, hello Ryder. First time I've seen them across the pond, that's for sure. Oh, look out, Bolt and Throttle and everyone. I've got traffic. I've got a traffic jam here in Prossie. This is confused because one guy wants to turn right with the trailer and someone wants to go in there, and there's a Mexican standoff. I can help the situation by going through here. So tomorrow, guys, we're off to the Royal Enfield show and shine in Mackay. Another event I've never been to, but looking forward to it actually. The local Black Dog organiser for this area is actually going to be there, so looking forward to catching up with him. I interviewed him on my Black Dog One Day video. If anyone's seen that, go back and check it out. I'll put a link down below. It's good, great day, very wet day. One of the wettest rides I've been on for a long time. But yeah, look, it was a great day. Really enjoyed it. Well, that was across the Pine Peak Rush, guys. Share it with you. For those of you who are working from home at the moment, give you a bit of a reminder, taste of Friday afternoon peak hour traffic. Or our version of it up here in North Queensland anyway. So guys, as I said, I'd be very keen to hear what you think we should do in the event that the Black Dog ride is cancelled completely, or in a way that basically makes it we can't do the Red Centre component of it, the Northern Territory part. As I said, my brother and I are still quite committed to doing it. If you guys think we should go ahead with it, we'd be keen to hear that. I have ordered another... You just seem to be constantly ordering stuff at the moment. The things that don't quite do what I think they would do. This little Sawmount's good, but it's on a ball and socket joint, and now it's decided it wants to fall over all the time. The wind wants to push it one way or the other. So if I face it forwards, pushing it up, you look at the sky, I face it back towards me, and the wind pushes it down, backwards, facing down towards the ground. Well, it's just frustrating. It's made worse by those bumps. Every time you hit a bump, it gets worse. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you guys could think of a ride we should do, you think of somewhere we could go, I don't really want to do. I did think about maybe Brisbane to Cairns and back, but I don't really want to just cruise up the Bruce Highway. It's not exactly the most exciting trip. I'd rather do country Ks. I'd rather explore some of country Queensland. Anyway, put your comments down below. Let us know what you want to see. More than happy to get some advice from those of you who have donated too, because I feel kind of uncomfortable you've donated and the ride might not happen. It's certainly not from our perspective, or me not going. That's definitely not the case. I've got my leave booked, my family's organised, the bike's booked in for service up into Townsville. Alright, this mountain is starting to really cheese me off, so I'm going to sign off before I really lose the plot. Take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Look after each other. Look after your mental health. Keep it shiny side up. Thanks, guys.